What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Truth with the Two, Hurts with a Z, coming at you with our latest episode of Exclusive World of Wrestling. And we done shifted to the throwdown. We gonna call it the Thursday throwdown, baby. We done shifted to Thursday. I'm waiting on my crew to get in here. We'll talk about a couple things today. We're gonna be more topic based now instead of just doing a old boring ass weekend review. Um, and the three things we're gonna talk about the Jey Uso hatred. What's up with it? Chelsea getting creamed on, and the narrative that's being pushed out that Cody Rhodes is responsible for the declining ticket sales or the declining viewership on SmackDown. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Make sure y'all hit the buttons, man. Truth with a two. Uh, Sports and entertainment. It's the drive. It's the drive. It's the drive for five. I'm 8 away from 3. Let's get it. Let's get it. Show you boy Truth some of that good old mad love that y'all can show out there, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Channel in the chat. Channel in the chat. Channel in the chat. Okay. All right. Um, I I noticed of late, there's been a whole lot of negativity going towards Jey Uso. Well, at least from a social media standpoint, it's a lot of negativity going towards Jey Uso. A lot of people just, you know, um, kind of flipping, on Jey Uso, and I'm just trying to figure out, shit, why? I mean, what's going on? If we bring LT in here, I'm, I'm trying to figure out why.
About what?
Um, I don't know where you at, LT, but I got the echo. But I got echo.
I mean, I'm in my house, my new house, so I ain't got much furniture yet. But
It's a
hold on.
major background. Man, you might want to turn your speaker down just a tick. I feel like I'm talking
Um,
to myself. But at any rate, the damn LT, I'm trying to figure out what's up with this Jey Uso hatred. Like, is it warranted? What's going on? Hello, LT probably trying to fix his comms. Can you hear me, LT? Hello, goodbye. There's so often we have these shows where we get out to a rough start. We wind up getting it together. Um, Jey Uso been carrying that goddamn company. He one of about 4 or 5 individuals been carrying that company for a good one for a good year and a half. Um, he done everything they asked him to do. Like literally, he's done everything they asked him to do. Now, I guess folks probably getting in their feelings because he's kind of his body language is shifting toward maybe a possible heel turn. But even still, why is it a problem? Now, why would it be a problem him doing a heel turn if that's what's going on? Why is that such an issue? I mean, why is it such an issue? If CM Punk do a heel turn right now, 100% of the wrestling universe are with cream all over it. We about to get to that.
All right, how it sound now?
Yeah, you better now. What I was
So
saying, LT, was
the Jey Uso thing.
yeah.
I don't understand where it's coming from. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and say that like he is having some flaws. Uh, he haven't really been clean in the matches, and you can see where it's like he hasn't really been improving because even Trips them had I seen the behind the scene video where they were having a meeting with the production crew, and everybody said the same thing. You've been living off this, this Zeke thing for the last couple of years. You're not doing nothing to elevate yourself. But the type of hatred that I've been seeing from Jay, like folks talk about this man on drugs, he alcoholic, he doing this, he doing that. I'm like, okay,
Wash,
y'all, y'all, y'all going low with this.
yeah, wash, rinse, repeat. Okay, wash, rinse, repeat. Um, well, he ain't been the only one that just been living off that goddamn Yeet movement. WWE done made done made a pretty good lick off it too. So Triple H can take that shit, turn it sideways, and shove it up his ass with that
I
bullshit.
mean, don't get me wrong, you're right. You got to look at it. Yes, they made money off of it, but you can only go so far with it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they want to elevate the man, but you ain't giving them nothing to elevate you with. Cause I'm pretty sure they would have rather put the title on Jay than they did CM Punk. I mean, CM Punk in his 40s, unless he did Punk shit, this bitch in the locker room.
Now Punk about to be in
Like,
his 50s. Shit, Jay just hit. I think Jay just hit 40.
right.
Man, event, what you got,
So
man? What you got? What you got on this Jey Uso hatred? What you got on it?
I don't understand the hatred. To be honest with you, I think one thing that we all need to look at here is I posed this question to you guys earlier this weekend. I think Jay is in it for the chase. I don't think he wants the belt. I think he's had the belt. I think that he's happy with being a chaser. Now, I also think that he wants to turn heel to chase even more, to enhance his chase. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense because at the end of the day, if you in the chase, that means you relevant. If you're in the chase,
I mean,
that means you gonna make the company money and make yourself money.
and one of the greatest chasers was Triple H, even though he held the belt 14 times. He wanted the chase. He didn't like having the belt. So that that in itself makes sense to me. Is he wants to enhance that chase, and I think that he wants Jimmy to be a champion as well, so that way they can go back to being that super tag team that they were in the beginning.
And I'm not gonna lie. I think for me personally, I think Jimmy do deserve a singles run. I mean, if we being honest, like every don't get me wrong, they twins, but you could tell who's the more charismatic twin of the two. Jimmy is clearly the more charismatic twin.
Right.
So like, and me personally, I think like what I've seen for Jimmy like the last couple of years, he definitely for me, he definitely deserved, a run.
Well, everybody had a
'Cause,
run but him. I'm talking about
yeah,
everybody had a run but Jimmy. Romans had a run.
like
Solo had a
like
run. Jay had a run.
like Solo. I mean, even Solo. I mean, Solo was the NXT champion before they brought him up to the main roster.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy is the only one of the two that has not had a single title run.
And then they
And,
brought
and there's reasons for that as
and then they
well.
brought in cousin Jacob. They brought in cousin Jacob, and he had a run. So I
Yeah,
mean,
There's
Jacob was
reasons,
here and already won the title.
but Jimmy's been a discipline issue too. If you remember back 2020, he had the two DUIs, and then he had the knee, and he had the knee after that, and then he had the other DUI. So that those are things that have set him back in a sense. I do believe anyway.
I don't remember the other DUI. I remember the other ones, the first one, and I remember the knee
Yes,
situation because he
right.
was out for like a year some change.
hmm So yeah, two DUIs and that and the knee. So I mean, he put himself behind by about 3 years, I would say.
I mean, maybe, but even then, like even with him doing all of that, he still is super relevant. And like
True,
even and I'm pretty sure he got a new purpose now since that Naomi is pregnant. Well, Trin is pregnant.
true.
and Naomi getting big fast too, Jack. Uh,
Bro, I'm me personally. Like I tell anybody, I'm sad for the character Naomi, but let me tell you something. I am so excited for Trinity because she
yeah,
wanted this so bad.
she really wanted a kid, man. I'm just a little nervous about her only having one ovary. So we'll see how that goes. All right, now check
Right.
this out. So they had a spot recently, not a spot, but I guess a angle on NXT where Chelsea Green and um, All Ego Ethan Page they was in the ring, and I didn't see the whole thing, but apparently they got cake all over them, and uh, and Chelsea has gone viral for saying, "Hold on, okay, there she go." Chelsea has gone viral saying, "I have
What's
never
going
been
on?
creamed on like this before," and
Hmm. Okay, so let
they
me tell
went.
you.
They
Let me tell
wearing
you what happened.
like they wearing Chelsea ass out right now. Like they killing her on Twitter right now. And uh I love me some Chelsea, but let's be honest now. Chelsea been loved on a lot. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you get started on that one. Main event. Go ahead. What you got?
So what happened was her and Ethan Page were doing a celebration of Ethan Page winning the championship. Joe Hendry comes in and he ruins the celebration, and he puts he puts the cake all on Chelsea. That's where she's coming from, and then a lot of people are like, she's making it more sexual than it needs to be, and I'm like, she's making a fucking joke.
It's a
Like,
joke, man. Like these, you know what?
I mean, like, come
I,
on, bro.
I'm getting where I fucking hate people. Hey, Sierra, I'm getting where I fucking hate people.
Hello.
Like people, goddamn people make shit so they overthink shit way too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hold
Clearly she
on.
was
Like if you didn't
clearly
find
she,
that
clearly
funny,
she
then
was
you have a
joking.
problem.
What
Like
is this
like
here?
like
Okay,
clearly
you
she
know
was
what I'm saying?
joking.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I mean, it was a clear joke, and
Yeah,
that's why I'm like,
but it's just
Jesus.
funny coming because Chelsea got her own uh got got her unique way of putting it. And it was just kind of funny. And then
I,
I seen one meme where at the top it was saying Chelsea what Chelsea said when she said at the bottom it had Matt Cardona with that bullshit little grin on his face.
Yeah,
all I'm saying is, if you got people being sensitive, y'all not either y'all too young or y'all never watch wrestling. Because I'm here to tell you from the early, I mean, I ain't saying that because I'm pretty sure they had some stuff going on back in the 80s or whatnot, but from like the early 90s, first of all, let's look at Shawn Michaels. The main whole theme was I'm a sexy boy. The dude came out, front his
Right,
hill,
right.
chest out, he dancing, gyrating all over the place. Val Venus' character was literally a porn star.
the
That was
closest
legit his character.
the closest thing that was like that in the '80s was Michael PSA's. So that should tell you a lot.
So that's what I'm saying. So like I said, Val Venus' character was legit a porn star. You literally we had Brian Penny's matches. What are y'all talking about? This is
Mhm.
where y'all at, fans.
I mean, like,
She made a joke on social media, and if y'all going in an uproar, bro. We legit.
Yeah,
I
46-65.
I legit watched Vince McMahon on national television degrade Trish Stratus out her clothes in the middle of the ring. We watched Edge and Lita have a freaking live sex party in the middle. What are y'all mad at?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
listen. Hey, Van Baker said it recently on a podcast. Motherfuckers right now just want to look for a reason to be offended.
thank you, thank you. That's it.
Because did you not listen to what? Did you listen to what I just named? Everything I named lets you know where WWE was and where it came and where it
Where it
was and where it
is.
came to now. Because
Y'all have
Yeah.
we,
really
I,
toned it down a lot.
What
listen, Seth is an heir, well, was the heir to WWE, but basically, what, fourth in line? You have Vince, Linda, Shane, Steph.
Yep.
That's still the McMahon family. We watched her get her behind smacked by John Cena on live television. What are we talking about? She's the boss's daughter.
auto promos The Rock and Chris Jericho cut on her.
Calling her
Yes.
what was one of those songs? Happy birthday to Steph. You a hoe with big
With big
breasts. And take
breasts.
a
Yes.
down hooking. If you smell what the rock is
Right.
cooking. Come on, what?
King. Or my favorite one. When Stone Cold and Vince in the hospital, Vince got the broken leg or whatever,
And it's Tidy
and
Whitey. And Stone
yeah,
Cold went upside the head with a goddamn bedpan. And
yes,
it's Tidy
They
that's what
Whitey.
made it
stuck
so
the
more
thing up
evil.
his behind, but they cut the cameras off.
Yeah, or the colonoscopy with Jim Ross.
Yeah. We
Come on
literally,
now.
the man, we had a kiss my
And
ass club. What are you talking? Man,
wait,
all
wait,
right, bro.
wait, wait. I got one even better for you. What about Mae Young giving birth to the hand?
Oh my god.
You talking about man? You want to talk about? You want to bring? You want to dig? You want to go in the trenches? What
Oh,
about
man,
Mae Young doing a? What about Mae Young doing a Bronco Buster on Eric Bischoff with a thong on?
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
we came from that era. What and
Mae
y'all
Young
mad
wound
Yes,
at y'all mad at
Mae, Mae,
tweets?
yes.
Mae Young wound up in the bed with somebody too.
Mark
Shit.
Henry, sexual chocolate. That's how she got pregnant.
Sexual chocolate. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, y'all are mad at a tweet. And did you not listen to the stuff we just named? But WWE has toned down so much, it ain't even funny. You can't even half the stuff that we just talked about. Bro, they would have lost their company in today's society. And we were watching this
entire
week.
company. The entire company, not just God, dog. I mean, come on now.
What did Kelly with the little sexual expose when they bought ECW back? Like, wasn't she
Yeah,
doing
the
something
sexual
like that?
expose.
Yeah, like come
Yeah,
on, bro.
yeah.
Val Venus, Val Venus made money. You are literally talking about his dick.
Okay.
Al
Now
Snow. What was Al Snow's slogan? What do we want?
head,
What
Hey.
everybody want?
What
head,
do we need? Hey, come on,
head.
bro.
A
I mean,
lot of
okay. So I'm gonna go back a little bit since we're talking about this. We didn't see this in the 80s. Like I said, the closest thing we had was world class. You had Stunning Steve. You had uh the beginning of Stunning Steve Austin. He was doing that stunning. Doing stunning. You had the handsome stranger. You know, Marcus Alexander Bagwell. You had Al Madrill doing the giving the roses out to the wrestlers. I mean, so and then Michael PSA is doing the moonwalking and his little gyrations and shit. That's what you had in the 80s.
We had a theme song from a wrestler that literally starts off. I'm talking about no warning, no nothing, just straight out the gate. Well, I'm an ass man.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Just
Hey,
no warning, no nothing, no prerequisite, just out the gate. Well, I'm an ass man. Y'all worried about the tweet? All right,
yes.
bro.
Hey. One second. Hey, y'all hit them buttons, man.
make
Like
sure
my
y'all hit the
man.
button.
Y'all
Make,
worried about a tweet? Did you? What?
It's like I said, like I was trying to tell y'all, man. These are not the normal wrestling fans that don't understand kayfabe. They don't understand a work. They don't understand anything.
Mhm.
They don't see anything like we see it, and
if
that's
it ain't
what
nothing,
comes
if it ain't nothing that they supporting or glazing, they got a problem with it.
glazing that we calling it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what it is. I mean, listen, bro. I've been seeing people glaze LA Night for the last couple of years.
Okay, okay, yeah,
It-
yeah,
it-
yeah, yeah,
it-
y'all right.
yeah, bro, that man. People still mad about him not winning the title. I'm like, bro, he really don't. He's done nothing noteworthy. And when I said that on Twitter, they be like, "What you mean he done nothing noteworthy?" I said, "Bro, he's listen. They used to use this man as a car. You know what a car was? As a gamer, it's called creates a wrestler. Why is it called car? So they used to literally use this man as the motion capture of the moves in the video game. And then when you look at
So
his
let
character,
me ask you
he
this: should he be a jobber to the stars?
so you be who?
A jobber to the stars?
Make him relevant.
Basically.
Yeah, like make him relevant by putting the matchups against the stars. But yeah, I don't see but him being a champion, no.
I do.
So
Because
he's so he
because
so he,
he's an off-brand attitude era rocking Stone Cold.
Well, see the thing about it, I
let me
do
ask you this
respect,
real quick. Let me ask you this real quick.
I do respect that he bucked that damn maximum male model shit.
Well, let me ask you
That
this:
too.
is he our generation's Barry Horowitz? Y'all remember Barry Horowitz, right?
I remember the name.
I
The
remember the
man just
name.
always slap himself on the back, pat himself on the back.
I
But
think.
he was a job to the stars.
Yep.
Well, see the thing about it. See, L.A. Knight, he watching what everybody else doing. Look at all the motherfuckers. Look at all these motherfuckers bitching and crying and getting their way. So he does. That what he started doing.
Yeah, like that
E-
punk
e-
motherfucker Seth Rollins.
every time Drew McIntyre throw a goddamn fit, he
They
wind
throw
up
him
in
in
the
a
main
title
event of a
match.
pay.
Yep.
He wind up in the main event of a pay per view. Every time he throw a fit. All right, moving along. Telly, now Tia Rose, the daughter of Dustin and the sister of Cody and Dustin. Hey, she don't spoke out.
About what?
You know the rumor is that Cody taking the blame for the ratings being down on SmackDown. So her quote was, "Only roles are responsible for all wrestling downturns, but never credited it for its booms or actual all-time gates." Okay, guys, what's y'all thoughts on that? What you got on that, Sierra?
Um, I don't know. I don't know too much about this one now. I'll be honest. I tried to find, you know, what she said and what, but I couldn't find it. So y'all might have to just let me hear some more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what she said. That what she said. This was her quote. Only roads are responsible for all wrestling downturn, but never credited for its booms or actual all-time gates. Okay, guys.
You know
Okay,
what?
so go ahead, man.
I'm gonna say this, and maybe it's because you had any of the four horsemen that was a part of a lot of those big gates that Dusty was a part of. So he didn't hear that too much then. Now that Dusty's not here, and and Dustin is in AEW, and Cody's here, and he's the face of the company. Of course, he's gonna get that. But a lot of people are doing that unjustly as well. And I do believe if he's taking blame for it, then that means that he's trying to make amends for it in some other way. And like y'all been saying, it's going to happen. Heel turn is going to happen very soon. Just
I see
because,
it.
because of things like this. And I think that she's giving that precursor to that as well. If we really just look between the lines and read between the lines of what she's saying, you know, people are going to be harping on him, and then he's going to snap. And he's
So
going to be like,
if it's my
I'm the
guess,
one who did this.
that 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 badly built fake everything ad Barbie didn't have nothing to do with the ratings going down. Because
Are we talking about
He th-
Pigfoot Mary?
the rumor is that they put the title on Jade to cover up for all of this, for the ratings going
With,
down, because Tiffany
with Pigfoot Mary.
was such a piss poor ass champion.
Y'all
well,
remember the movie Him, right?
when she got the belt, we were telling folks she wasn't good. Been telling folks she wasn't good, and listen, was telling people this the whole time. And what solidified it was when they gave her a match, a singles match against Trish Stratus. And I'm watching Trish Stratus at 50 plus years old, carrying the
Carrying the
fucking
belt,
mat.
yeah.
I mean, here's
That,
my thing. She's only hit. I said 4 matches. She's gone 250. The only match that she really knocked it out of the park was that the elimination chamber. That's the only one she's ever knocked out of the park. I
but think
mean,
about it. You said elimination chamber, so that means there's six other people that can hire all her bullshit.
there you
I'm
go.
sorry, 1,000 people that can hire her bullshit.
There you go. So really, she's batting zero. But I'm giving her a benefit of the doubt and giving her 250 because
Have
to
y'all
me she's
seen
had
how
four
much
different
hate that
opportunities.
Jade is getting her since winning?
What's
And
yours?
that's
It?
the other part. The
Hold
the
on,
hate
hold on,
that
hold on, hold on. What's yours? It?
she
I
said
said,
the
have
hate
you
that
seen
Jay's
like
getting.
Yeah, the hate that Jade's getting, and a lot of people are saying, and this is crazy, y'all. I don't agree with this shit at all. Please know that, but they're really saying it's a race thing. And what the fuck is wrong with people to
Listen,
say like, oh, Tiffany should have kept it because she's white? Okay, she can't fucking wrestle. White, black, purple, green, she can't wrestle.
see, let
Wow.
me tell you something. See, let me tell you something. See, when I
She can't.
seen when what match they had was it SummerSlam when they matched up and they let Tiffany keep the title.
Yeah, I think it
Like
was.
I legit saw people on social media saying that it was good that they kept the title on Tiffany because Jade wasn't ready. And I was like, clearly, I know y'all lying
Right, and
because
now
when
it's a
she,
whole different thing. Like, make up your fucking mind, people.
but hold on, the reason why I say that because now when she first entered WWE, I could verbally tell you like she wasn't ready. That's why her, Naomi, and Bianca was working together because really Bianca and Naomi was really putting her in, getting her up to speed.
That's why she
So
sat.
when I
That's why she sat down damn near a year before they even brought her up.
right,
Right.
so when because they knew that don't get me wrong, yeah, you was a mega star in AEW, but they didn't really have much of quote unquote women talent to really show for you to showcase who you really was. Over here they do. And what better way to be trained was through Naomi and Bianca. Now when I noticed that they had a match where her and Bianca was in a tag match and I saw Jay was starting to carry, I said, okay, she's getting there. So over from the top of the year to now, I've been said Jade was ready. But
Hmm.
for some odd reason, people wanted Tiffany Stratton to keep the belt. And I'm like, bro, she's not good. And I'm like, and it really told y'all again, when you have a match, she's in her 20s or early 30s, whichever one. But you had a match against Trish Stratus, and Trish in her 50s was carrying. I knew that you solidified my claim. You're not good.
And see the thing
You're not
about it,
good at all.
a lot of people look at Jade as not being ready because she's not very fluid. Because and I think this is where I think she probably be hitting them weights a little bit too hard. She's so defined that it'll make her look stiff. But she know what the fuck she doing it now.
That's the thing. But is she really still? Because when I watch her matches, she don't look that still.
And
But
we're
like you
talking about
said,
Jade,
maybe
right?
because of her body structure, she's so
No, but see you,
defined.
but see when you looking at her for different reasons.
No, that's a lie. Don't do that.
We're
Don't
talking
do
about
that.
Jade, right? We're talking about
Yes.
Jade, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
I I understand.
You a lie and the
Here's
truth
the
ain't in. Go ahead.
here's the thing.
Go ahead, main event.
Jade is very muscular, but she's not as mechanical as people think, and she's very very good at what she does at times. But you can still tell that there's still little things that she has to work on. But other than that,
Facts.
she's pretty much there.
I, I
And
mean,
she's
don't get me
very
wrong. Does she have to work? Yes. But is she Tiffany Stratton bad? Hell no.
no, hell no.
Nope.
And I'll never and you know the more I look at and go back and look at matches because I do that. I do go back and look at matches previous from previous years, especially with Tiffany Stratton and her on in NXT when she first came up and she was doing all that acrobatic shit. That's all she would do. She was a spot monkey. She was
There
a
we go.
woman spot monkey.
Now,
Now,
I'm gonna say this real fast, just to piggyback on what Sierra said. In case y'all don't know, newsflash, folks, that fake woke shit don't work with us. Okay,
At all.
thank
Hmm.
you.
it don't work with us. That fake woke shit. Either way, whether you fake woke, whether you're a white fake woke or a black fake woke or a Mexican fake woke, that shit don't work with us. Keep going on, main event.
And with that being said, y'all fake woke motherfuckers, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Like I'm just gonna put it out there.
that shit don't work because guess what? Y'all don't want to listen.
I don't like talking
We,
politics.
we don't we
If you
don't
push me to
we
that
don't
point,
we don't want to go down that road because
I will cuss you out,
that's a 6-hour show.
and I will
So
cuss you out
we don't want to
for the
go
whole
down it.
6
We
hours.
don't want to go down that road. We are wrestling purists and wrestling junkies.
Because I could name several doggone black wrestlers that should have won the world title and never got it.
I can name a few right now that should be world champion.
I know.
Look,
That's my point.
Current ones right now.
I'm gonna call it for what it is. Rocky Johnson was kind of a jobber.
In a sense.
Yeah.
And he was so jealous of Tony Atlas because Tony Atlas carried him to that title.
Okay. I'm gonna go there for 1 second. That's when I was a youngin'. Tony Atlas, he was the token nigga.
You know what? I was just about to say that, and I was gonna give you a quote before you did that. He was on the Legends of Wrestling one time, and it's actually on Peacock. You can go back and watch it. It's they're talking about black wrestlers, and Tony Atlas said he got too much too soon.
Yep. He'll say that a lot. Man. Hey, I'm glad to see him still alive. Because they were
That's
kicking it back
fair.
then. They was kicking it.
I mean, you look at Ernie Ladd, you look at the late Ernie Ladd. Oh yeah, shout out to Abdullah the Butcher. Now, what I understand, and I might have it wrong, you probably know more about it than I do, but they said he had a triple bypass surgery or something like that.
I can believe that.
And I think that's what I read, but I think there may be a little bit more than that, but that's what I read.
I know he's been overdue for a hip surgery. Overdue for it, like 10, 15 years
20
running.
years, yeah. The hip replacement, yeah, I knew that, and that
Now,
would have been his third hip
now,
replacement.
now we got what we got to guard against is, and his handlers got to be on top of this. A crazy motherfucker try to go back in the ring.
Who?
Abdullah.
That crazy motherfucker, Larry Shreve.
He tried to go back in the ring not too long ago.
He'll try to go back in that ring.
No, he
He's
can't do that.
77 years old. No, he's 77 years old. He tried to do it, 5 years ago? Right before the pandemic? And the only reason why he didn't do it is because everything shut down on him.
He was on his way to Japan when the pandemic hit. And he wasn't ready to go then. He was walking on a walker then.
Yep.
I really think big guy, I really think he want to pass away in the ring. I really do. And I ain't just saying that, just be saying it.
The sad thing about it is a lot of those guys were like that. New Jack was like that. Another person was like that. Eddie Guerrero was like that. Chris Gandito.
The Ultimate Warrior died the next day after he made a appearance on Raw, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after he made amends, because he was beefing with WWE for a long time. And after him and Vince made amends,
it was Vince.
Basically, God kept him around long enough to make peace.
Basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And he actually made.
He got inducted into the Hall of Fame Friday. He showed up on Raw Monday, and he did his little shtick, and everybody was talking about how out of breath he looked.
Yeah.
And he was dead the next morning.
Yep. I'm just. It's so sad to think about it, because when I think about Chris Candido, how young he was, 30-something years. He was early 30s.
I forgot what happened to him. What happened to Chris Candido?
He broke his leg during a match in ECW. They sent him home. He could not sit at home. He was so distraught sitting at home. He came back to ECW arena, walked around on a broken leg, ended up getting infected, and he died from the infection of the broken
Okay.
leg.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna go on and close it. Close it out. Uh, Thursday's okay with y'all. I think Thursday's a little bit better.
Actually, Thursdays is good for me because because with my job, when she started a new schedule. She started a schedule for us. You know, I usually work all the time. So now on Tuesdays and Thursdays are the nights that I'm off.
Okay.
And
Let me
I
say.
just got a new job. My new job starts on Wednesday, so I'm gonna be doing training. So Thursday is actually great for me.
Okay. Let me say something before we close it out. For well, the guys on the panel know. Um, I'm a caregiver. All right, and I work with the mentally unhealthy and mental health. Listen, man, if you got something going on, hey, call somebody. Don't be scared to talk to somebody. Call somebody. Open your mouth. Reach out. And people out here, please be understanding of people in a mental health situation. Please, because I would have, hey, I would have lost a bet on a guy scoring a touchdown on Monday Night Football, and he'd be dead by Thursday morning. Self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Lord have mercy.
Sincere prayers go out to that man's family.
24 years old.
24 years old.
That's the same
Um,
age as me. That's awful.
Yeah,
what you say?
I really want people to truly understand, like, men's mental health, and it's just not me trying to diminish no woman because y'all are important as well. But a lot of men don't get talked about enough. Men's mental health don't get talked about enough. Folks don't check on men like that. You know, we left in the dark to figure things out. And
Well, look at
I
you.
can say this, I can say this as a person who has attempted suicide on several different occasions. I nearly succeeded a
No,
few
we're not
years
talking about
back.
Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown need a kick in his ass. We're talking about the Dallas defensive end. His name is can't
Marshawn
think of
Nealon.
Marshawn Nealon. He expired this morning, Thursday morning, at about 1:30 a.m. He freaked out. His girlfriend called the police and told them what he what his plans were. His mama called. I think it was his mama or his mom. I think it was his mama called the police and said, "Y'all need to go get him and stop him." The police pulled him over to stop him. He took them on a high-speed chase. He lost them. They couldn't find him, and when they found him, he had pulled over and got inside of a porta potty and shot himself and killed himself. When the police pulled up, they saw blood coming out. They saw blood coming out of the porta potty.
The,
So there was
the, the thing,
bullet hole on the top of the porta potty.
so
Huh?
so to help you on that situation, it wasn't his mother. His mother actually passed away last year. So
Okay.
from
No, no,
my understanding,
I wasn't trying to give wrong information. I'm just
right,
uh somebody in his family. It was somebody in his family other than his girlfriend.
right. But that's what I'm saying is the man. Like I think his a lot of his depression stemmed from the loss of his mother.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people if you know someone that has lost a near and dear family or friend, someone that they hear close to them, please check on them folks, man. You don't know where they are mentally.
And listen up,
Yeah,
y'all.
and really check on them. You know.
Ain't no timeline and ain't no timeline on grieving, man. You grieve as
None.
long you grieve as long as you fucking want to.
So let me
Don't
just
let
pick.
nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you you need to let it go.
Let me piggyback on all y'all, man. I am one who suffers from depression and social anxiety. I'm currently on medication for medication social anxiety. What we need, I'm gonna be totally transparent with you. I've tried to commit suicide. I was actually there. I actually had organs drop on me. Finally came back to. I've been there. I've done the things y'all talk about doing. But I want people to understand this and listen to me very carefully. Us men, we don't talk about our feelings. We don't cry enough. We don't laugh enough. We get mad to the point where we want to fight everybody, but we don't want to cry. We don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to grieve. We don't want to do anything. Talk to somebody.
Yeah, talk to somebody, man. Reach out. Reach out.
Cry.
Like, trust me.
Jim Valvano said it best. When you laugh, you cry, and you get mad. That's one hell of a day.
But you're here to do it.
Move to tears.
Mm-hmm.
That's one hell of a day. Why can't we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm preaching about it, but
And that's all good.
it's
It's all
just,
good. It's
it's
all
just
good. I just I
very,
don't want to
very,
I don't want to
very.
stay on that. I don't want to stay on that too long. Just understand. Uh, number one, never be afraid. Never be afraid to go talk to somebody. Number two, be understanding if someone needs to come talk to you. You
All
know,
my social medias are open.
there have there have been times where I have held a phone for about 4 or 5 hours just to listen at someone late at night, and I just hey, sometimes you just gotta listen. Another thing, don't let nobody speed your grieving process up. You grieve as long as you want to grieve, and don't be out here telling folks how to grieve. So that's about it for man LT for the main event. Sister Sierra, I'm OG Truth with a two, Hurts with a Z, and on Exclusive World of Rest, we always seek and speak the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Make sure y'all hit them buttons. Uh, we in the chat. We see y'all next Thursday, same time. For the rest of my viewers, catch me tomorrow between uh, somewhere between noon and 2. I'm gonna kind of push the nothing but the truth weekend preview. I'm gonna push that up to about right at between 12 and 2. We see you guys tomorrow, and I gotta finish up some honey garlic wings.
Love
Goodbye.
y'all, man. Love God, love each other.
There it is.
Amen.